Oh, Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So, wanted to seek the blessings of Radha Madhav, Radha Shyamsundar, Krishna Balaram, Bal Gopal, Gonita, Srila Prabhupada, Guru Maharaj, and the assembled devotees, and continue with looking at the Asta Sakhis, the 8 principal Gopis, and next to Vishakha is Induleka on the, as you're looking at Radha Madhav, oh yeah, we can have a look here. There you go. Radha Madhav, we have Lalita, Vishakha, and then we have Induleka. So today we wanted to get an idea of the personality of Induleka, her seva, her mood, and next to Induleka is Ranga Devi, then Sudevi, and on the other side, Champakalata, Chitra Manjari, Chitra Sakhi, and Tungavidya. So, Induleka is the 6th Sakhi. Her complexion is bright like haritala, yellow. Her dress shines like pomegranate flowers. Very bright and beautiful red color, deep red color. She is 3 days younger than Sri Radha and is eternally 14 years, 2 months, 10.5 days old. Her mother is named Bella, her father Sagar, and her husband Durbala. Her nature is Vama Pahara, harsh and unwilling. So, contrary, a different type of nature. Induleka is specially able in mantras from the Sarpa Shastra, serpentine scriptures, snake charming, Vignan mantra, and also astrology. So, in addition to her harshness and unwillingness, she's also good at controlling snakes. She can make wonderful necklaces, paint teeth, test gems, and make silken ribbons. The science of writing mantras of good fortune is given to her, and that's palmistry. Interesting. Thus, she extends the topmost fortune of creating mutual passion between Sri Radha Madhav. So this is interesting how this, the way it's put. She extends the topmost fortune of creating mutual passion. So Radha and Krishna, they have pastimes together, and wonderful, loving pastimes. So the Induleka is because of her contrary and harsh, unwilling mood, she can create certain situations where divine couple get even more enjoyment with each other. So it's called the topmost fortune of creating mutual passion between Radha and Krishna. Her kunj or grove is called Purnendu, full moon, and is located to the southeast of Radha Kund. It is white like the moon and has a golden aura. Induleka's favorite instrument is the manjira, or finger cymbals, or we can also call it katals. And her favorite tune is Rag Vihaga. Her main service is to prepare nectarian foods for the divine couple. And some authorities say that another of her primary service is dancing. In Sri Mayapur, she can be seen offering a silver box full of tambula to Shri Radha Madhav. Let's have a quick look. Right, yes, so she can hold things in her hands. Her mood is known as Prosita Bhagatrak, the mood of a heroine who suffers when her beloved is far away, and her temperament is Vamapahara, or contrary and hot-tempered. Induleka Devi is well known for her singing ability, just like her father, who is a famous singer. She's expert in stringing different kinds of necklaces and doing other kinds of beadwork, and is an expert at gemology. Her other areas of expertise include painting pictures, decorating the teeth with red substances, weaving cloth, and writing auspicious mantras that are placed inside talismans that are worn by the divine couple in order to increase their mutual attraction. Induleka is aware of all the divine couple's secrets, and she is the leader of the maidservants who carry messages. She's also the leader of the maidservants who fashion ornaments and clothing and who guard the treasury. According to Sri Gaura Ganadesh Dipika, written by Srila Kavikarnapur, Induleka appears in Gaura Lila as Krishnadas Brahmachari, while some others say as Vasu Brahmananda. So this is, all this information comes from Srila Rupa Goswami's Shishi, Radhakrishna Gunadesh Dipika, and Srila Kavikarnapur Sri Gaura Gunadesh Dipika. So we have a pastime for Induleka.
Okay, so once Radha and Krishna are enjoying the pastimes, Induleka dresses Radharani very nicely. So Radharani asks Krishna, how is she looking? And Krishna says, she's looking very nice. So Radharani asks Krishna specifically about each item. Because Induleka has spent so long in decorating Radharani. So Krishna goes through each item, such as bangles, waistband, etc. Radharani asks Krishna how her face is looking. Krishna says it's looking like the moon. As soon as he mentions the moon, Radharani gets very angry. Krishna asks Radharani, what is wrong with the moon? Radharani says that the moon has so many bad qualities. It has marks, it wanes, it becomes small, it disappears. Krishna tells Radharani that the moon also has many good qualities. It cools one, it gives juice to the vegetables, it's so bright, and it's cooling as well. It makes Krishna feel cool, and when he looks at Radharani, he feels cool as well. The sun gives scorching heat, and when the moon comes out, everyone feels really cool. So Krishna says that when he looks at Radharani, he feels really cool and is soothed by looking at her. So he's talking like this, Radharani leaves. Krishna just talking away, he doesn't realize. Krishna wonders why he even mentioned the moon. So Krishna is sitting by the Yamuna, throwing pebbles and crying. Induleka comes and asks Krishna what the matter is. Krishna tells her what the issue is. Induleka asks Krishna why he mentioned Chandra, as Radharani relates that to Chandavali, her rival. Never compare Radharani to Chandra. Krishna says that it is done now, so what should he do? So Induleka tells Krishna that she will think of a plan. So she goes to find Radharani, and Krishna had told Induleka that he will worship Induleka with kadamba flowers every day if she finds Radharani and pacifies her. So Induleka finds Radharani and she's also crying. Radharani also So Radharani is also crying away like Krishna, and she asks Induleka, why is Krishna? So Induleka says he's sitting by the Yamuna crying away. So Induleka takes Radharani's hand and takes her to Krishna. And Krishna sees Radharani looking. So because Radharani is crying away and thinking of Krishna, she turns and into Krishna. So when Krishna sees that Radharani is looking like him, he's very mystified.
Hmm.
So when all the gopis see both looking at Krishna, they can't work out who is Radharani and who is Krishna. Finally, Induleka tells everyone who is Radharani and who is Krishna, and everyone just starts laughing. And then Radharani turns back into her original form. Radha Krishna Bhagwan ki jai, Induleka ki jai.
Any questions, any comments? Okay, let's stop there. Induleka Devi ki jai. Oh, it keeps breaking again, huh? Should Jayanti repeat the pastime?
Is it there or here?
Prabhu, what did you say? To
Should,
repeat?
Jayanti repeat the pastime?
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay.
Okay, so Radharani and Krishna are enjoying some pastimes together. And Induleka has dressed Radharani very nicely before she's gone to see Krishna. So Radharani asks Krishna how she's looking, and Krishna says she's looking very nice. Radharani asks Krishna to specify, each item, how it's looking, because Induleka has spent so long in decorating Radharani. So Krishna goes through each item, such as the bangles, the waistband, etc. And Radharani asks Krishna how her face is looking. So Krishna says, it's looking like the moon. As soon as he mentions the moon, Radharani gets very angry. So Krishna asks Radharani, what is wrong with the moon? Radharani says that the moon has so many bad qualities. It has marks, it wanes, it becomes small, it disappears. So Krishna tells Radharani that the moon also has very good qualities. It cools one down, it gives juice to the vegetables, it's so bright, and its rays are so cooling. And it makes Krishna feel cool. And when he looks at Radharani, he also feels cool. The sun, all day long gives scorching heat, and when the moon comes out, it cools everyone. So Krishna says that when he looks at Radharani, he feels so cool, and he's soothed by looking at her. So he's talking like this. Radharani leaves. So Krishna wonders why he even mentioned the moon. So Krishna is sitting by the Yamuna, throwing pebbles, sitting under the Kadamba tree and crying away. Induleka comes and asks Krishna what the matter is. So Krishna tells her, and Induleka asks Krishna why he even mentioned Chandra or the moon, as Radharani relates that to Chandavali, her rival. Never ever compare Radharani to Chandra. So Krishna says that's done now. So what should he do? So Induleka tells Krishna that she will think of a plan. So Krishna says that, if you can convince Radharani and you can find her, then he will worship Induleka with Kadamba flowers every day. So Induleka goes to find Radharani, and she finds Radharani also crying away. So Induleka takes Radharani to Krishna. And because Radharani is thinking of Krishna so much and crying away, she also turns into Krishna. So when Krishna sees Radharani looking like him, he's mystified. And all the gopis come and then see both looking like Krishna. They can't work out who is Radharani, who's Krishna. So finally, Induleka tells everyone who is Radharani, who is Krishna. And everyone starts laughing. And then Radharani eventually turns back into her original form. So Radha Krishna Bhagwan ki jai, Induleka Mataji ki jai.
Okay.
Now I understood it better. Thank you very much.
That's all right.
Hare Krishna.